Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in so long. It feels like forever since I've made a video for you, but I'm back today and I'm going to be doing my March favourites. So yes, I'm going to go straight in and show you my favourite products of the month of for the month of March, and hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with face products. The first products are by MAC, and I've been using these literally every single day since I've purchased them. And the first one is the MAC Select Sheer Loose Powder, if you can see that. Probably not. And I'm in the shade NC20. And this is the most like silky, beautiful powder I've ever used. And I actually bought this because I want to use it to set my under eye concealer, and it does a beautiful job of doing that. So I've pretty much got my under eye concealer routine down pat now, like everything I'm really happy with. And it just looks like this. And like I said, it's really, really silky and I just love it so much. It's about 40, I think it's about 40 something dollars. But I've been using this literally every single day since I've got it, and it just is amazing. Like, my concealer does not sweat off, it does not budge, it just stays beautifully. So I really love that powder. And the next one kind of goes hand in hand with that, because I also bought this to kind of go with that for my under eye concealer routine. And this is the MAC Prep and I can never say this, I always say Prep and Prime powder, and it looks like this, and it's the transparent one, so it's white. And this is really nice. The only thing I do find is you've got to be really careful, because it can give you that kind of white glow to your face. But it's a really nice product, and I also use this to set my concealer. So what I do is I'll take a brush, which I'm going to show you because that's also in my monthly favorites, and I'll use this first straight on top of my concealer. I'll set it, and then once I've done that, I'll take the Select Sheer Loose Powder and use that with my beauty blender and kind of pat that in, and it just looks really nice. But I'm going to do an updated under eye concealer video if you guys are interested anyway. Okay, now moving on to like a foundation. The one that I've really been liking is the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse Foundation, and this is in Classic Ivory, which is number 150. And if you guys haven't seen this before, it's just like it just twists off, and then it has like the product there, and then like a little sponge on top, I think. But I think I threw that out. But this is really nice. It's, for me, I've barely used any. Like, if you can see, I've barely used any of it, but like, you only need a tiny bit. I would say that this is a full coverage. It's very nice, and it's a really nice formula. It's really creamy, so I like that. The next product is a blush, and it's the NARS Orgasm Blush, and my thing's really dirty. And the back is all caked up. It's so gross. You can't even see that it is Orgasm, but it is. And it looks like this. For those of you who have not seen it before, it is a beautiful, beautiful colour. She's got some beautiful kind of shimmers to it, and I've had mine for a while now, but it's just got like the gold in it, if you can even see. Probably not, but I'm wearing it today and I love it. It's the most beautiful colour, and I'll never ever like get over this colour. Like, it's just a beautiful colour that will just never go out of style. And I'm wearing it today, and you probably can't even tell because I obviously don't apply like crazy blush, but it just gives like a really nice, see that like shimmer, that just gives like a nice glow because of the gold kind of pigment in it, which I really like. Okay, the next products are, I'm going to go into brushes and sponges, kind of like make its own little category. The first one is the Manicare Precision Ultimate Blending Tool, and mine's dirty at the moment, but it looks like this, and it's purple. And I picked mine up at Big W, and I literally was going to Big W one day after the gym to go buy more socks because when you go to the gym every day, like, you need socks. So I just happened to, which I always do because I'm obsessed with the makeup section, I just happened to go there because I was also looking for, I think, some toenail clippers or something, and Manicare has those, and I just came across this and I was like, OMG, have to get this. And it's only about, I'm pretty sure it's $6.85 at Big W, and I have also seen it at Priceline, and Priceline often has good sales, so I think it's around $6 at Priceline as well. But I was really fascinated by this because I've also been obsessed with the Beauty Blender, which I'll show you in a second. And I used this a couple of times. I've used it on a client since I bought it, which was about 2 weeks ago or so. And I've also used this on myself, and I actually really like it. And the difference between this and the Beauty Blender is you don't actually wet this beforehand, so this just stays like dry. But I really like it, and it does a really good job of just kind of stippling it in. And I like to use this bottom part and just kind of like stipple it on, and it looks really, really, really nice. And this is a great inexpensive alternative to the Beauty Blender. And I will be having a really exciting video coming up after this which does mention this particular product, which may just be featured in a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. And as I was saying, the Beauty Blender is another favorite for the month, and this is just beautiful. Like, I love this product. It's really dirty at the moment because I've been using it, but what you do is you just obviously clean it. Then when you're ready to apply and use it, you put it underwater and you just like squeeze it out. Then you get a towel, you put it in there and you squeeze that, and it just expands. It expands probably to about like here. It's crazy. Okay, so we've got 3 brushes here. The first one is the Models Prefer mineral powder bronzing brush, and I think I've showed you guys this in my haul when I bought this, and this is amazing. This is my go-to contouring brush. I just love it. It gets in there perfectly, and it also is so soft that it also blends it out perfectly as well. So you know, you can just kind of go in and then it blends out really nicely as well, rather than having to like apply it with this and then blend it out with something a lot softer and better to blend with. So I really like that. The other one is my e.l.f. powder blush, and I've had this for ages and ages and ages. It looks like this. It's just the black one. Now, I've had this for so long and I never really thought to try using it for foundation. So I used this just to apply it, just to test it out, and it's given like a really, really nice kind of flawless finish, and I really like it. Like, it blends in really nicely, and my Models Prefer airbrush thing is kind of dirty at the moment, so I wasn't going to use that. This is brand new and clean. Well, not brand new, but it was clean. So I just kind of like stippled it on and blended it out, and it looked really nice, and especially with the Flower Perfection foundation, because that can kind of dry up really quickly, but this does a great job. So I'm really happy with this, and I'm so glad that I've kind of figured out this little technique for this brush, so it's great. I like it. And the next one is what I was talking about before with my concealer routine, and this is the Inglot brush. It's from their blending series, and it's the number 4SS. And it looks like this, and it's just the most amazing kind of like large blending brush, and I don't have anything like this. It's dirty at the moment as well. But what I do is I just take my prep and prime and just dip it in there and just kind of blend it underneath, and then when I use my Select Sheer Loose powder, I use my Beauty Blender to apply that. But this is really soft and really beautiful, and I love using the powder underneath for it. It would also be amazing for obviously just normal blending, but I really like it for the under eye powder. Okay, moving on to lip products. The first one is my EOS lip balm, and it is this one here. I've got 3 of them because I won a competition and I won them, but they're all amazing. It doesn't really matter what flavour. This is just the purple one. I have barely used it, so I thought I'd show you this one. And it's just amazing. For those of you who don't know, this is just the most amazing product. I love it. And they smell beautiful, and they also taste good if you accidentally lick them as well, which is always a bonus. So that is the EOS lip balm. Not really much else to say about it, just that it's an amazing lip balm. My next favorite lipstick of the month is Makeup Store's sheer lipstick in the color Bear. And I just love this. It is the most amazing nude color. Every time I go to Singapore, I always pick up 1 or 2 of these because they have one in Singapore. I just love it. Most amazing nude lipstick. It's just a really nice formula as well. It's just really pretty. So, like that one. Okay, and I've got 2 last things. The next one is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Naked 2 palette like this. I've pretty much been using this like almost every day for March. Like, if you can see, I've made quite a few different like dents in the shadows there. Like, you can tell that I use these. Well, you can't really tell right now, but I can tell. My favorites from this palette are Foxy, Booty Call. I love this one as well. This one is Chopper. Tease, of course. I love Tease. It's the best one. And I've also been loving Busted and YDK, and that's those 2 colors there. Busted and then YDK. I love all of the colors. They're so beautiful. Oh, I've actually got more than one last thing. I've got 2 more things. 2 more things now. My favorite nail polish of the month has been OPI's nail polish in the color Barefoot in Barcelona. I've had this for a really long time, and I just love the color, and it's actually what's on my nails at the moment, if you can see. I have acrylics on, but they painted it this color, and this is my own color, and I just love it. It's just a really pretty kind of muted pinky brown nude color, and I love it. It's really nice, and I mean, it is going into autumn now, and it's a really nice color for that because it does have like that brown undertone to it, but it's just such a beautiful color, and it looks really nice on the fingers, on the toes, whatever. So if you guys like are looking for a really nice color like this, then this is amazing, and I love it. And my last product of this video is the Skindinavia Bridal Makeup Finish Picture Perfect All Day Spray. It looks like this. And I have been using this, I've been using this for also myself, not even just for clients, because I really wanted to try one for myself, because I always set my makeup and I use hairspray. Don't tell anybody, and if you don't want to try it at home, then don't try it at home. But I've always used hairspray, just a little trick that I picked up from a Clinique makeup artist like a couple of years ago when I got my ball makeup done, I think. But anyway, that's just a trick that I picked up. So I've been doing that, and it works for my skin. It doesn't affect my skin. But I really wanted to try the Skindinavia setting sprays, and this is amazing. And I use this on clients as well, which is mainly why I got it. And I've had compliments from them and comments saying that it does, that their makeup lasted really beautifully. And I've used this on myself, and I've gone out and about during the night time, and it just lasts really nicely because I sweat quite a lot, and like this just really helps it stay put, which I like. So that's pretty much everything. I hope I didn't ramble too much, and hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be putting up another video very soon, so stay tuned for that, and hope you guys are having an amazing day. And it is Easter this weekend, so I hope you guys have a safe and happy long weekend for those of you in Australia who get the long weekend, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.